we're all going through the same stuff. We all have the same doubts. We all have the same reservations. We all have similar experiences. Today, we want to bring some joy back into your running journey because I think that sometimes when we start to get into running and we start to get more serious about our running, we start to set goals, right? We want to improve. We can sometimes get so focused on improving or running faster or running longer that we end up losing some of the joy and some of the fun in our running journey.
100%.
So that can lead us, or that can lead running to really start to feel kind of like a grind, right? Like, or chore, or something that you have to just get through. You got to get it in because it's on your plan. So today we want to talk about bringing some of that joy and that fun back in, instead of just having running be something that you just have to get through every day.
Number one, remember why you started running in the first place. Think about what it is that got you through those opening days of running, those opening weeks of running. Like, as you were progressing, what was it that kept you going back? Maybe you had like a small mini goal along the way. Once you reached that goal, why did you keep going? There was something in there that I think, if you really think about it, might be a source of joy.
Number two, you don't have to run a race.
What?
What?
No, you have to. Sorry, this one's wrong. This is a typo.
You can find your joy by literally not racing, right? Like, maybe you're the kind of person that just gets really anxious and stressed out with this idea of a race. Or maybe you like racing, but you just feel like you've had a lot of races kind of back to back to back, and you haven't really just had time to just run and enjoy running. Sometimes it's actually nice not to have a goal and to just like go out and run just because you enjoy running. You're just running because you like to run. And if you've never done that before, I highly suggest that you try it.
Third one is literally the opposite of that. Find a race. Okay. But here's the catch to it. Find a different kind of race.
Yeah.
If you're used to knocking out like the regular routine of 5K and 10K in your local community, and those are the ones you do, that sets you up for comparison from one year to the next, to the next, to the next. Especially if you just keep doing the same race, you're going to do that a lot. Maybe you do same race distances. You travel, but you're always running half marathons, whatever it is. Try something a little bit different.
Number four, join a group. Okay. I love running groups. We're all going through the same stuff. We all have the same doubts. We all have the same reservations. We all have similar experiences. Maybe it's a little bit of a different race distance. Maybe it's a different pace. But when you're out there and you're pushing yourself and you're trying to become a better runner, when you have other people that are doing that same thing, the connection that you make with those people is so like it fills your cup. It's so joy inducing. It's unbelievable.
Number five for finding joy, ditch the watch.
I love this one.
Okay.
And also hate it.
Oh yeah, this one's tricky because if you run without a watch, then it doesn't show up in Garmin, and if it doesn't show up in the Garmin, then it didn't actually happen. Or Strava, or whatever your particular technology thing is. If you do it without the watch, it still counts. Your body's still getting the benefit of it. You're still getting the mental benefit of it, but you're removing that constant comparison that is strapped to your wrist. You're removing the continuous feedback. And when you've got that constant comparison, the continuous nonstop feedback, it can make a workout now suddenly become a winning or losing proposition. It's not just a workout. You either did the workout correctly or you didn't, and your watch is going to tell you.
Number six, sometimes running can be fun when looking back on it.
I like this one.
So I really like this one too. So sometimes things are fun in the moment, right? Sometimes we can gain joy while we are in that moment. And sometimes it's not so joyful in the moment. It's not so fun in the time that you're actually doing it, but it's fun because you know that you're growing. You know that you're challenging yourself. Finally, number seven, connect your running to a higher purpose. Okay, so for us, this is God. You know, there are a lot of people that run to glorify God. Maybe that's not your thing, but is there some sort of higher purpose or purpose outside of yourself that you can connect your running to? And those are 7 different ways that, you know, we would suggest that you could maybe try to add some more joy or find that joy again in your running. And I would love to hear if you guys have any other suggestions. Come find us on Instagram, send me a DM at Real Life Runners, or you can find the post on, this episode number 272, and tell us ways that you like to find joy in your running, because I would love to post those up too and just share your experiences of finding more joy in your running journey as well.